My name is Ashley Withers, and I participated in the Unplugged challenge. I abstained from Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, although I don't really use Facebook, but I abstained from all platforms of social media. I didn't just choose one. My experience was actually not a bad one. I was able to get a lot of work done that I normally am unable to get done because I'm distracted by social media. I also noticed that I'm unable to connect with people and stay abrupt on what's going on and stay current on my schedule without social media. Luckily, I had this event in my calendar, but there was something I was supposed to attend during the days that I abstained from social media, but the information was on my social media. So I noticed that I do use it for networking and I use it for other purposes, which I already knew, but during this challenge I noticed that it was a little imperative that I use it or just make sure I put it in my calendar when I'm notified. It impacted my perception on social media by showing me that people don't display their reality. I connected my perception with Giddens' perception on lifestyle and how they talk about the postmodern world and how social roles are less defined and we choose our lifestyle. And when I got back on social media, I noticed that a lot of people choose their lifestyles and they do not choose the lifestyles that are aligned with their reality, which I guess is not necessarily a bad thing sometimes. However, I feel that it can disconnect you from your own reality. And, the saying that goes like your perception becomes your reality. The lifestyle that these people display on social media, those that view it, it becomes, like they believe that that's their reality. So in a sense, people, not everyone, but a lot of people are living a lie, including some people I know. So I noticed that the particular people I talked to, when I got back on social media, the things that we were talking about were not displayed on their social media. So that's not necessarily a bad thing because sometimes you can choose a lifestyle that is positive or choose a lifestyle that uplifts other people. However, there are times where people choose a lifestyle that's just is not aligned with how they're really living behind that screen. I would do it again. I want to do it again. I would like to do it for a longer period of time and eventually work my way up to where I don't need it. And I'm just able to connect with people through the old school way, through phone numbers, text messages, or calling or email. But I liked it. I liked it. I liked that I was more focused on important things versus scrolling down my timeline or looking at people's snaps. I also noticed that I used different social media platforms for different reasons. Like Facebook is for event planning and connecting with family. Instagram is for a lot of things, but a lot of networking and staying abrupt on what's going on in the world. And Snapchat is like the behind the scenes sometimes. But all in all, it was a pretty good experience, and I would definitely do it again.